All right, let me set my recording. Good evening, everybody. It is Wellness Wednesday. I just got lavender in my eye. Do as I say, not as I do. Holy crap, that was like the worst thing. So when I prepare oils because everybody gets some anxious feelings before we start. Spearmint for the oil of, I think it's not communication, oil of, good Lord. I use it all the time for this reason. Hold on. Oh, now I might be, this better not, experiment. Get me off track tonight. Confident speech, oil of confident speech. Goodness gracious. And lavender is the oil of calming communication. And I just got lavender right in my eyeball. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. But it's okay. We're all good. So I'm a couple minutes late. My bad. I'm so sorry. But I had to run and get some fractionated coconut oil because it was right. Well, not run. The coconut oil is right here. But I had to get a towel because I had oils on my hands too. So I couldn't put the fractionated coconut oil on my hands. And I'm a mess express. Hot mess express tonight. Hi, friends. Good evening. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. It is Wellness Wednesday. Please share this feed however you can to support me. I would greatly appreciate it. And oh my gosh, this is so funny. I have my clear quartz angel in my bra. Okay. She's supposed to be watching over me, but I got lavender in my damn eye. What is going on? And then right at like 6:57, the dog started like going absolutely berserk. I'm like, oh my gosh, what are you gonna do, right? All right, so however you can support me by sharing, liking, and commenting on this feed, however you can. I would greatly appreciate it. I love being here with you guys to share about what essential oils, natural alternatives, low toxic living, all things health and wellness. If you are new to my classes, welcome. If you've been here for a while, thank you. We've got Zoom, we've got Facebook, we've got Instagram for my 69th triple broadcast tonight here for Wellness Wednesday. So everyone can catch up on my YouTube educational archive. It is always updated after my classes. Now these days, it is all updated. It will be on my IGTV. It will be on my YouTube. All of the vortexes. So if if you can't catch the live, welcome if you're catching the replay. So you can always go over to youtube.com or go to the link tree in my bio, in my Facebook or in my Instagram. It will take you to YouTube, to my YouTube, or just search my name on youtube.com. Super easy. Subscribe for all, you'll get notified for all the new content, the new classes, promotions, my monthly wellness box reveals, all of the things. Holiday items are coming up. Who's excited for that? Because I know I am. Say hi where you're from if you're catching the replay. Again, share to best support me. That would be great. My name is Lindsay I. Marino. I am a global team leader, certified essential oil specialist, AromaTouch certified practitioner for doTERRA International, the #1 essential oil company in the world. I'm so honored to be partnered with them. I found my passion and I absolutely love being here with you guys and learning all the new things as I dive deep into giving you my best every single class. Excuse me, I'm just a little, my eyes are just, that was strong. That was lavender, man. It just got all up in my sinuses. Sorry about that. Oh, can't do anything about it. All right, so tonight is all things cellular support. It is a brand new topic for me. Every Wednesday will be a brand new topic. I'm going to be as compliant as I possibly can. So I will be saying things like cellular health, cellular support, bad cells, cell death, the C word. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, we can talk about it later, but I think you'll get it after I start getting a little geeky. We're gonna geek out a little bit. I'm gonna say some big words that I'm probably gonna fumble over, but I'm gonna try my best. I started Googling some of these words and I was like, how do you say? And then you know how you like put in parentheses, however, like you like one every synonym of the word dash synonym dash how it actually sounds. Yeah, that's me, girl. So that's what I did. I'm trying to give you my best, but these words are, I'm learning some stuff too. So We're going to go over all the things, what a cell is, cell health, cell death, how to support it on a natural level, and how you can bring these miracle bottles into your home. We are honoring Pink Ribbon Month tonight. And also, this is doTERRA. What I say in reference to doTERRA is based on a variety of scientific sources. Many of the reference studies are preliminary, experimental studies, and further research is needed to gain greater understanding of these findings. So essential oils may have drug interactions, patent contradictions, I think patient contradictions. I don't even know what that freaking word is, or adverse effects, and they cannot be evaluated using experimental research results alone. So if you're interested in using essential oils, and we can get into all that, for any health concern, consult with your healthcare provider first. So let's get into it. Cells are the smallest unit of life for all living organisms, okay? And they have a lifespan consisting on 3 preliminary functions. I started doing this, and then I started doing this, and now I confuse myself all the time. I don't know why. Cells replicate themselves through a cell process called mitosis. Let me just check my Facebook, see if anyone's saying hello. No, not yet. It's okay. They perform at different specialized functions, such as their sensory, hormone secreting, and etc. So cell apoptosis is their final function and is a pre-programmed healthy cellular death, basically. To achieve optimal health, it is important to nourish the body and the cells throughout each stage. So I read a book called Never Been Sick Again. Write that down. Never Been Sick Again by Raymond Francis. And he teaches that there's only one dis-ease, right? I'm not going to say the word together. It's dis-ease. It's a malfunctioning cell. And there are 2 causes of dis-ease, which is deficiency and toxicity. So there are 6 pathways to health and dis-ease. Nutrition, we know that. I talk about it. So one of the first things I talk about on most of my things is nutrition. I don't just say oils, 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 and shove them down your throat. What we can control and put in and on our bodies is what we need to control, especially in 2020, right? Toxins, psychological, emotional state, physical, genetic, and medical. So these are the areas that we need to focus on to achieve a healthy body. So when a cell does not operate efficiently, tissue and organ function is compromised, which in turn can diminish physical well-being and invite a host of health concerns. So we don't want all that. Safeguarding the DNA located in the cell nucleus and providing energy for all body processes are 2 of the most critical cellular activities. So research has shown that an antioxidant-rich diet and other important phytonutrients and environmental exposure to toxins, such as pesticides, can cause damage to DNA. So this damage is called mutation. That's what we're going to call it, right? So that can affect the cell's ability to produce energy. It can cause cells to die early, resulting in cell death and weakening tissue or inflammation, and can also cause cells to replicate themselves in their mutated form. There's a lot I'm going to throw at you tonight. So if you want to take some notes, great. This is a great time that, to either go to the replay too, or rewind me a little bit to write this down as well. I'm going to start to learn how to put slides up, but I got Instagram and I can't do a slide for Instagram. So it's going to be kind of strange. So I don't think I'm really going to get into slides unless I do just personal Zoom links and then just stop the lives on Facebook and Instagram, which I think some people would be a little bit upset with. But, we do what we got to do to get you the best of the best information, right? So when using essential oils to support cellular function, it's important to remember that essential oils operate chemically in the body. So I was just talking to my girl yesterday about fasting. So I intermittent fast. So I am 16 hours off, 8 hours on. So that means for 8 hours, I eat whatever times during the day I want to eat, which is usually between 11 and 7 or 12 and 8. I usually like 11 and 7. like 7:15 now. I will not eat anything for the rest of the evening until tomorrow around noon. I did 11 today because my monthly's coming and I needed to have something in my tummy because I was getting hangry and a little hormonal. So I threw on some clary sage and ate me some steel cut oats because that's just what I wanted at the time, with some cacao nibs, and some dates, which is like a sweet breakfast for me. Is what is my go-to. Like I don't do like pancakes and pancakes and Aunt Jemima syrup. You know what I'm saying? I'll do some overnight oats and some cacao nibs and some dates, and that's usually what my sweet tooth consists of. So it's important to remember the essential oils are not they operate chemically within the body, so they don't provide any nutrition. To get back, after I squirreled a little bit, I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday, and she's like, "Well, lemon essential oil breaks your fast." No, it doesn't. It doesn't spike anything. It has no nutrition whatsoever. They operate chemically in the body. So when essential oils are placed into the body, they bring powerful instructions to help remind and support the cells of their healthy function. So, but unless the cells are nourished properly, they're not going to have any energy necessary to perform the desired function. So eating nutrient-dense raw foods is always a top priority and a great idea, but many individuals have difficulty eating the quantities and types of food that assist in cellular health. So if this is the case with you, it's such a good idea to find high quality bioavailable supplements, such as a whole food nutrient supplement and enter LLV. Our lifelong vitality, I always chat about this too. And also the XE Omega, which is part of the lifelong vitality. There's 3 supplements to the lifelong vitality. It's Alpha CRS, which is cellular vitality, which we're going to go over all the things. Don't worry. Excuse me. XE Omega, which is our essential oil omega complex, as well as the Microplex VMZ, which is vitamins and minerals, your food nutrient, kind of like a multivitamin, but 10 times better, and has bioavailability. So we're going to chat about that in a moment. But you want to find really good bioavailable supplements to assist in keeping cells well nourished and safeguarded. Essential oils are powerful addition to any regimen targeting cellular health, because they're actually able to permeate the cell membrane and provide powerful support to the structures found within the cell, including safeguarding against inside threats such as a virus. Synthetic or adulterated essential oils are not able to bypass the cell membrane, so therefore they're not able to assist the body. So get you some doTERRA oils, not some whole food, and say, Lindsay told me to take frankincense out of the tongue, and then you go to a Whole Foods and get frankincense, and the bottle says not for internal use. But Lindsay said to put no, I didn't. I can only speak for doTERRA oils only, and I will never speak about any other oil until I turn into some dust. So let's look at some numbers, a little biochemistry for you. You know, I like to get a little geeky sometimes. I'm sorry, that lavender in the eye, man. Woo! That was good times. 3 minutes before live. How about that, huh? I was like, is the universe trying to tell me something? It's all right. I reacted very well, because sometimes you just get really mad, and I'm about to get my monthly. Woo! On the full moon. My monthly has synced up with the full moon. I shit my pants every month now. I don't know what's going to happen. And I'm flying on the full moon on Halloween. Holy moly. Retrograde. Mercury's in retrograde. We have a blue moon. Something is in the air, I tell you. And I can feel it because my personality is going a little loopy right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the potty soon, but it's all right. So let's look at some numbers, right? The human body has estimated of 37 trillion, not billion, not million, trillion cells, each of which has a DNA genetic code that is more than 3 billion, here's some words for you, nucleotide pairs long. So this DNA code contains an estimated 20,000 genes, and these genes contain the code for an estimated 90,000 unique proteins. So these proteins perform an amount of different functions in and around the cells. These huge numbers of cells, genes, proteins are matched by other molecules that regulate and perform functions in the cells, such as RNAs, peptides, and sugars. So to understand how cells work, or how a cell works, you first must understand how proteins are made. The template for proteins is found in, here's one, deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA. DNA is the code for all life. The DNA code is passed from parents to your offspring and is contained within the DNA. Contained within the DNA sequence are genes which encode the messenger ribonucleic acid, which is mRNA. So mRNA relays the protein-making machinery to amino acid sequence needed to assemble a protein. Did we get that? Did we write that down? My goodness. These long chains of amino acids form proteins. So they're the workhorses of the cells. Excuse me. I was just going to Facebook real quick. I don't like clicking back and forth, so I'm gonna have to figure this whole thing out, but I have so many things I'm staring at. So there are a whole host of activities happening within each cell. So food must be broken down, energy must be produced, amino acids, carbohydrates, hormones, lipids, steroids, nucleotides, vitamins, minerals. They all must be produced, altered, and metabolized. So cells utilized biochemical pathways to make this happen. A biochemical pathway is simply a set of chemical reactions that must occur in a stepwise fashion to generate a particular product. So biomechanical pathways can be thought of as like a Rube Goldberg machine. I had to Google what that was just to understand what the heck they were talking about. So a Rube Goldberg machine is named after an American cartoonist, Rube Goldberg. So it's a machine intentionally designed to perform a simple task in an indirect and overly complicated way. All of this sounds pretty complicated, right? But this is how our body is made, and it's so cool that you have receptors and you have the energy, and it's all tied together. It's all connected. Excuse me, it's all connected. So one protein stimulates another protein to act on a different set of proteins, and so on and so on and so on. So creating a chain of events resulting in a different desired or different outcome. So let's get to it, Linz. Where do essential oils fit into all of this cellular health biochemistry that you're just on us, right? So essential oils are active on a cellular level of our bodies. They affect the biochemistry of our cells. So a couple of my favorite essential oils, just to kind of give you a little bit of an example of some chemical bases of the oils: cinnamon and oregano. So their main chemical constituents are carvacrol and cinnamonaldehyde. So when these are taken internally, these oils have a variety of interesting beneficial effects on cellular biochemistry. So given the vast numbers of molecules that cellular life has, it is compelling that essential oils have such a potent effect on our cells. So the average human lifespan continues to increase. So the concern over cellular health has been more prevalent than ever. Researchers at Columbia University and Baylor University recently completed a study examining the mechanisms by which camphor white essential oil promotes cellular health. So in their research, they suggested a number of interesting findings. So get this. Camphor white essential oil is particularly high in eucalyptol and limonene. You're going to hear me say limonene a lot. With lower levels of alpha-pinene and gamma-terpenine, they also found when tested that camphor white essential oil increased the expression of genes involving T cells. T cells are, my dogs are barking, I'm sorry. Let let's just keep going. T cells are key players in the immune system. So they travel through the body searching for damage or irregular cells or anything to really attach on and just damage. Once found, T cells induce programmed cellular death, which is called apoptosis. In these damaged cells, ensuring that the remaining cells in the body are healthy, an increase in T cell function through upregulation of genes, such as those described in this study, leads to elimination of damaged cells and thereby greater cellular health. Hey, DaVinci, come on, bud. For the love, help mama out. Come on, buddy, it's okay. Thank you for letting me know. He's just protecting his house. What is he gonna do? Can't yell at him, right? Oh, even though you want to yell, you just can't yell. Oh my gosh, hold on, I'm sorry. Come on, DaVinci. That's enough, buddy. Okay? Stop. Slow it down. I didn't even touch you. Oh my goodness. So embarrassing. The dog is so afraid of his own shadow. I swear. He just yelped. I didn't even touch him. I went to reach down to pet him, and like he acts like I've had him since he was 12 weeks old. Okay, this dog acts like he's been beat all of his life when he's just been nothing but coddled and taken care of and spoiled. But I just reached down and like I thought I was gonna like smack him or something. I was like, dude, what is wrong with you? Anyway, all right. So an increase in where are we at? Back to squirrel. What are we going to do? An increase in T cell function through upregulation of genes, such as those described in this study, leads to elimination of damaged cells and thereby greater cellular health. So they found that the constituents in alpha-pinene, limonene were likely responsible for the immune modulation and the subsequent improved cellular health. So like it helped the cells. It helped to support the cells and modulate. Okay, modulate. Look that up. So alpha-pinene and limonene are compounds that are present in a lot of essential oils, such as frankincense, cypress, rosemary, and a lot more. We're going to go over all of that. So there's studies that may find that adding a drop of essential oils into your daily regimen can promote cellular wellness. So let's get into the specific oils that can help promote cellular healthy cellular function. So black pepper is a really good oil that I like to dive into. The chemical makeup, including rich concentrations of limonene. Again, here we go. Caryophyllene and limonene, they have powerful antioxidant support. You're going to hear me say antioxidant. We're going to talk about what an antioxidant really is. Inflammatory, there's modulation of signaling pathways involving metabolism and cellular health. So it's an essential oil that has a variety of different uses, but they've seen with topical application modules that have yet to be explored, but including tissue remodeling and stuff. So placing the oil topically in the area of concern, they have seen tissue remodeling, which is really, really cool. doTERRA continues to be at the forefront of essential oil science. And I love to, if you don't already, go to their Instagram, doTERRA Science, and follow them. And they also have they have a Facebook, doTERRA Business, and doTERRA. Follow all three of those. I do. It's just mind blowing what they really find. They provide the first peer-reviewed study to evaluate biological activity of black pepper essential oil in the human skin cells, which is really cool. Pink pepper, which is the pink peppercorn. Internal use of pink pepper also can help the body to maintain healthy cellular function and overall cellular health. Again, with limonene and phelidrine. We're just going to go with that. Two main chemical components of the pink pepper essential oil. So it's very calming to the nervous system when consumed and will help to maintain cellular function. Cinnamon and oregano, we've already gone over. They are very powerful antioxidants, which also help on a cellular level. Other oils that I want to go over is turmeric. Turmeric helps to support healthy cellular and is an antioxidant. Sandalwood promotes healthy apoptosis. We healthy apoptosis, not bad apoptosis, you know what I'm talking about, and also cellular health. Frankincense, I put a drop or two, I put 2 drops, 1 to 2 drops under my tongue every single morning in the morning. Frankincense is my first go-to for cellular support. It promotes healthy apoptosis and cellular health. It's one of the main go-tos. It's got anti-aging, antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, all of those properties in the oil. Lemongrass is a cellular detoxifier. Tangerine and wild orange encourages healthy DNA and optimal glutathione levels. I'm sorry about Da Vinci, guys. This is really aggravating. Sorry, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to put him in the bedroom. I'm coming back. I'm so sorry. He's by the front window and he just barks. He's pissed that I'm in here, first of all. And he has no one to cuddle with. Frank is on his way back from Orlando, and usually he contains the dogs. But what are you going to do? When a monkey see, monkey do. There's 4 of them. What was I thinking? My goodness. So lemongrass is a cellular detoxifier. Tangerine and wild orange encourages healthy DNA and optimal glutathione levels, like I was saying. Cinnamon is another really, really good one. High in antioxidants. When you think of cinnamon, I think of, what was that drink that they promoted to burn fat? You put apple cider vinegar, hot water, lemon juice, and a dash of cinnamon and cayenne pepper. Like this will, is good for inflammation and burns fat or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, I actually tried it. Worked for a little while, but I couldn't down it every single night. It was just way too much. You're supposed to do it at night, I'm guessing. Works better, I don't know. So cinnamon promotes healthy cellular response and glucose and inflammation. Patchouli is another really good essential oil that supports the cell in eliminating harmful toxins, as well as yarrow palm. So we haven't, there's some oils that you would never really think that, that would support on a cellular level. And yarrow palm, I didn't really think of it, the oil. And then we also have a cellular beauty complex that we're going to talk about. And I was like, holy crap, that is amazing. That once I dove deep into like the ingredients and stuff, I was like, holy crap, that's supports on a cellular level. It's really cool. So clove is a powerful antioxidant, supports cellular repair. Thyme supports cellular health and DNA repair. Arbor vitae stimulates immune support and cellular repair. DDR prime, that is the oil, bing, 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 that is on the giveaway for tonight. One lucky person at the end will receive the DDR prime from me to you to help support on a healthy level. So DDR prime is the cellular complex that we have. It's a cellular complex blend of literally all the oils, all the main oils that will help to support you on a cellular level. Frankincense, lemongrass, we've talked about, wild orange, litsea, our regular litsea that we can't get in the States, but you can get in Europe. I get it from one of our girls that has the access to it, so I get it, but it is not an internal oil. So this species of litsea that's in the DDR prime is an internal, safe for internal use. Thyme, clove, summer savory, which is not, I do have the oil, but it's not, it's another blend, I think. Let me see, I have it right here. Summer savory, let's see. Where's it at? Maybe I don't. I have it probably, I use it a lot for cooking. It's by my kitchen. But summer savory we don't have permanently, but it was in one of the products of the month or something like that, and I snagged it up. Nioli, again, one of the products, I snagged it up. It's not something that is on our regular permanent list. And that's great about the blends, is because you could get oils that are in the blends that you can't get permanently. That's why I love the blends, as well as lemongrass. I already said that. So all of the most supportive oils all together in one. So it promotes cellular health and DNA repair and helps to eliminate free radicals in the body, heavy metals in the body, antioxidant neutralizer, and supports to self-purify and detoxify the cells and lymphatic system, and helps to support what is it called? I can't think of it right now. I had it written down. I can't think of it. It'll come to me. Squirrel. So there's a ton of research and oils that can support you on a specific cellular condition. That's what my free one-on-one wellness consultations are for. So whatever it is that you're actually involved, like dealing with, that you need cellular support, we could talk about lack of vitality, toxicity, radiation, damage, oxygen flow to the cells, poor oxygen flow, poor cellular starvation, nutrient absorption, inflammation, hardening of the cell membranes, free radicals, excess damage, cellular malfunction, cellular health generalizing, poor and premature aging, and or activity and overly acidic cells. So it's all different types of areas of what the cell may be going through, and these oils can help support every single area, which is good. So there are specific body areas and specific oils that can help that specific body area. So, or body function: bladder, blood, bone, brain, breast. Say that 5 times fast. Cervix, fatty tissue, large intestines, the rectum, the colon, liver, lung, lymphatic system, lymph nodes, the mouth, mucous membrane, pancreas, prostate, skin, throat, thyroid, tongue tissue, and uterus. And just generalization, overall cell support. But I just wanted to list off some areas, body functions that cell apoptosis can occur. So again, that is why we go over everything in a wellness one-on-one that is specifically to your specific concerns and what you are dealing with in regards to cellular health. So let's go into some more proactive protocols that we can do. I like to support on a proactive protocol proactively and not just reactively. Nobody really knows if we're going to have cell apoptosis. We don't know when we get older. We don't know. We think that we're healthy, and then boom, something happens. We have no idea. It could be in our family. It could not be in our family. We don't know. So diet, we're going to talk about it. Diet, nutrition, healthy nutrition, exercise, stress, emotional states, spiritual issues, all contribute to the development of any negative, any degenerative and negative cell death, including the C word. Okay. So they all must be dealt with on a daily basis for true healing of your condition and whatever it is that you're going through. Any efforts that are best conducted with the support, obviously, of a professional and healthcare providers. It's integrative. And I'm not saying stop this and take this. Like, I would never say that ever, even if it's just, I don't want to take Tylenol anymore. Give me an oil for that. I wouldn't say do that or get off of a prescription that you need, that's going to, that you need to live on. It's integrative medical care and wellness and support. And it's just worked for me, and I know specifically that it's worked for specific people. So I just want to change this. These are all the wrong. That's spearmint. That's not spearmint anymore. That's peppermint probably. That's spearmint. Yeah, one of these were lavender. I was so distraught by getting the lavender in my eye. I put all of the tops all different all different ones. Hey, Lauren. So when dealing with cellular health, dietary changes are imperative. Research is the best option, and use nutritional supplements. So we're going to go over that. So LLV, again, our lifelong vitality. If I couldn't get any other product, and I was only told you can only buy one product from doTERRA, what would you get? I would get LLV. No ifs, ands, buts about it. It is our number one reordered and best-selling product, and we're an essential oil company over all of the essential oils. 30-day money-back guarantee, and I don't go a day without it. Our soil is depleted, and it's not just a multivitamin. It's XE omegas, microplex VMZ, and alpha CRS. And I talked a little bit about the EX omega, but I want to go into the alpha CRS, which is our cellular vitality complex. It supports on a cellular level. So this is a proactive measurement that you can take to live a lifelong vitality. So antioxidants are one of the most critical nutritional components of your health, okay? A substance with antioxidant properties inhibits the molecular oxidation that produces free radicals. These free radicals lead to chain reactions that can damage cells. Antioxidants help. So they help your body to handle oxidative stress. That ding, 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 that's what I was going to talk about. DDR prime stands for damaged DNA repair, and it supports oxidative stress to the DNA. So oxidative stress, as well as the heart, cardiovascular system, brain, nervous system, they all need to function optimally. And the lifelong vitality can help do that proactively. While these powerful substances are contained in high concentrations and in many natural foods, it's often difficult to get adequate amounts on a daily basis. That's why I always tell you, well, Lindsay, you eat so well. I'm like, I don't have a clipboard and checking off all the vitamins and minerals and fruits and vegetables that I needed each day. So this kind of fills the gaps for that, because our soil is depleted. We're not getting everything that we need. And with the most comprehensive antioxidant protection, alpha CRS provides all of your daily cellular vitality support in one easy to use dietary supplement. So that's mic drop. That's all I got to say for that. Okay. So these are to be used every single day. 4 of each bottle. Sounds like a lot, but it's not. So you get a multivitamin. It's a pressed pill, right? Who watched Dr. Oz or back in the day, or still watches him? I don't watch him anymore, but back in the day, I remember him saying, you need a multivitamin. You need to take your supplements. Great, that's wonderful. But you have that pressed pill that chemically presses all those vitamins and minerals and whatever into one pill, and your body can't absorb all of that. So you get nauseous, right? It's too much. You get a little nauseous. Well, this has a tummy tamer blend of essential oils that help to support the stomach, so you will not get nauseous. I take all 12. You shouldn't, okay? But when I'm in a rush, because I know my body can handle it, and I forget or something, I will pop 4 of each on an empty stomach, and I'm fine. I've been on these for 5 years. I will never go a day without it. And do as I say, not as I do, again. But I do 2 of each in the morning and 2 of each in the afternoon, usually with food, or I'll just pop 2 and then eat something. Usually I take them before I eat, because I know I'm going to eat and I'm fine. They're more bioavailable that way. That was something that I've learned actually recently. So the whole point was to get onto that it's not a pressed pill. So even Dr. Ross would say, break your multivitamin in half, take half in the morning and half at night, because your body can't absorb all that. You're just going to pee it out. So with the Lifelong Vitality, they're all little veggie capsules. They're lightly packed plant-based vegetable capsules that are this is the biggest one, so don't get scared. But it's a veggie caps, and it's all powder in the inside, and your body can absorb that. That's why there's so many, because it's lightly packed. It's not a pressed pill where you're going to get sick. Also, Terra Greens. We have great, it's a fruit and vegetable supplement mix that I like to put in. You can put it in water and just drink it. You can put it in juice, not store-bought juice. It has a lot of sugar. You can put it in your shakes. You can put it in your baking. You can sneak it into something for your kids, pancake mix. It's going to turn it green, but green pancakes, green eggs and ham, something like that. It's a powdered mix that packs the daily boost of fruits and vegetables that you need into the mix that can be stirred into 8 ounces of water, 8 ounces of juice, whatever it is that you're looking for easy and convenient nutritional supplementation. So gut health is another big thing. I do PB Assist, which is our probiotic. It is a double encapsulated VeggieCap. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. It's got a prebiotic and a probiotic. So let me just show Instagram. So you see the one on the outside. Here's Facebook and Zoom. The one on the outside, that's the prebiotic. And then there's prebiotic fiber, and then 6 strains of probiotic microorganisms. This is just going to remind me to take mine on an empty stomach at night. I'm just going to take it now. So 6 strains of probiotic microorganisms in the uniquely double layered vegetable capsules. So it delivers 6 billion CFUs of active probiotic cultures and soluble prebiotic FOSs, which is fructooligosaccharides, whatever that is. FOC. It's a prebiotic. So that it encourages friendly bacterial growth. And it's a time-release, double encapsulated delivery system that is designed to help protect the sensitive probiotic cultures from the stomach acid. So it's able to get like where it needs to go, into the gut, and it's safe and it's effective way to deliver the well-recognized digestive and immune supports of the probiotics. So Terrazyme is I live off of this. This is DigestZen Terrazyme digestive enzymes. And I'm going to be doing a class in November, kind of like my 2.0. I'm going to do gut health, but I'm also going to do the demo DIY of the digestive enzymes in pudding and in oatmeal, just to show you how this breaks down and supports healthy digestion and metabolism of enzyme deficient processed foods. So if you're eating like crap, I'm not saying eat like crap and this will help you. No, try to eat better, obviously, but there's balance and moderation and everything. Ooh, that still hurts in my eye when I blink hard. Balance and moderation. You want some damn French fries? Go get some French fries. You know, you want a whole bowl of pasta? Do it up. You can take some some Terrazyme, but it supports conversion of food nutrients into cellular energy, promotes gastrointestinal comfort, food tolerance, healthy production of metabolic enzymes, and has 10 active whole food enzymes. So I take 1 on an empty stomach in the morning to prep my gut for the day. 1 during my lunch, which is normally, I don't eat breakfast, so lunch it is. And then depending on what I eat, and then 1 to 3, depending on what I eat. Like if I have a heavy lunch, which I normally don't do, I'll take 3. If I have a salad, I'll have 1, because it just helps to convert the food nutrients into cellular energy. So it helps your body to absorb the food nutrients that you're actually putting into your body. So those are my go-tos. Honestly, this, and this every single day. Do not stop. Won't stop, can't stop. Ain't gonna happen, right? So if you're taking that, we'll be friends for a long time, because I'm gonna outlive most people. I'm gonna do my best to be on here talking about oils until I'm no teeth and I'm like 90 years old. No, I'm gonna have teeth, because my grandmother had a full set of teeth. She didn't have dentures or anything. Side note, I went to the dentist and they said that I was gonna, do you have something that makes like your teeth fall out or whatever? You're gonna have that. Do you have family that has that? I'm like, no. Like my mom, dad, grandfather, grandmother on both sides never had dentures or have anything like that. They all had their own teeth. And I was like, you're lying. Like, just try to get money out of me. Like, that's absolutely crazy. I have really good teeth. My mom didn't have 1 cavity until she passed away. Had not 1 cavity in her life. I've never had a cavity, and I'll be 37. So side note, I mean, squirrel, but whatever. Back to digestive enzymes. Lindsay's going to keep her teeth when she gets older and still talking about essential oils to you guys. So that's just what's going to happen. Using your citrus oils helps to raise glutathione levels and in the body, and choose the oil according to your needs, you know, whatever you like, and adding it to your drinking water, or you can take it in a capsule. So in this, I have, this is my water. It's got chlorophyll. That's why it's dark. Chlorophyll to detox the body, which is an internal deodorant, which I don't use that much deodorant these days because I'm super detoxed. But your body still, I mean, I still have a little, you know, musk because I worked out and I didn't shower after. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I didn't really get that sweaty. Actually, I didn't really work out. I did 30 minutes of yoga and I didn't really get that sweaty because my monthly's coming, blase, blase, not like y'all care. Anyway, so when taking your oils internally, this has, I have Slim and Sassy in here. So it's got a lot of citruses in there. And I have hyaluronic liquid blueberry acid, Slim and Sassy, apple cider vinegar, alkaline water, and chlorophyll. It's my favorite. It's my glow up drink. I have it posted on my Instagram. It's one of my favorites. This I make after I have warm lemon essential oil water in the morning to help with my digestion. But it also will help remove, engage in detoxification and natural chelation. It's going to help remove toxins. And you want to remove toxins from your diet and lifestyle to reduce the exposure of chemicals and free radicals and toxins to open channels of elimination. So using our complex support, just be ready to, you know, eliminate heavy metals and toxicity and focus on cellular health and DNA repair. And that's great to use your citrus oils to help do that. It's just one little lemon essential oil can help you do that, which is one little change. It just promotes healthy apoptosis and healing, maintaining healthy emotional state. You want to have a supportive and healthy immune system, manage your pain and energy levels. It's just all going to help support you tenfold. I don't know how you say it. All right, last product I want to talk about tonight before we wrap it up. I want to talk about before when I showed you that a product that we have that you wouldn't even have thought that to use for cellular health, which is our Yarrow Palm Cellular Beauty Complex. Now this one's empty, but I have them right here. I take one every night. Look how pretty they are. So it's got Yarrow Palm in it, which is our Yarrow Palm essential oil. Might as well just take one now. Here we go. Show everybody. But it's the Cellular Beauty Complex, and it's known for glowing from the inside out, right? So you probably heard me say antioxidant a million times tonight already. And what is an actual antioxidant? So we're going to go over it one more time. It's a substance that inhibits the growth of the proliferation of free radicals. Okay, highly reactive yet uncharged molecules with an unpaired electron. The byproduct of oxygen metabolism, free radicals form every time you breathe, every time you eat, every time you poop. No, I'm just kidding. Or are exposed to the sun. So free radicals are created by the body to neutralize invaders such as bacteria and viruses and all that stuff. So too many free radicals can trigger the chain of reaction of destruction. So this damage process is known as oxidative stress. You've heard me say that tonight too. So, and high levels have been linked to increased risk for virtually every chronic health condition out there, which starts with oxidative stress to crazy hair. Don't care. Okay, there we go. Every chronic health condition out there known to man. Antioxidants are essentially free radical scavengers, stabilizing the destructive molecules by giving them an electron. While the body does produce some antioxidants internally, most of our antioxidant support is provided by substance that come from the food we eat. So again, we want to be cautious and conscious of the food that we eat and make sure that we're fueling our bodies to the best ability to run. You wouldn't put cheap gas in your car, right? Would you? Are you cheap? My leases sometimes I do because I'm giving the car back. That's horrible to say out loud, Lens. You are a horrible person. No, I'm a good person. But you want to put good gas in the car. You know what I'm saying? Antioxidants come from both natural and artificial sources. So food we eat, botanicals that are commonly used in self-care. So intro, Yarrow Palm. It's our cellular beauty complex. Now, these are made to take to, you know, help support your skin on a cellular level. But the ingredients are freaking mind-blowing. When I looked at them, it's got, what's it got? Grape seed has antioxidants, cellular health, okay? Protects against oxidative stress, cellular health. Tissue damage, cellular health. Zinc citrate helps to neutralize broad range of free radicals, cellular health. That can be detrimental to the health of our cells. Melon extract, antioxidants, cellular health. It's vegan friendly and it's rejuvenating, and it promotes cellular function and rejuvenation, and regeneration. I'm almost done, I promise. Woo! Successful cell support is a combination of lifestyle behaviors and using the best products. So that can provide regular antioxidant support in your body, which is going to help support your cells in a proactive level. A healthy whole food diet is the first step to supporting normal cell health. Through diet, dietary supplements, you can also look, feel your best, and overall health, just feel good. So I take, it says to take 2, I take 1. So usually sometimes I'll pop 1 in the morning if I forget, whatever. And then I'll forget that I popped 1 in the morning, so I'll pop 1 at night. 1 in the morning, 1 at night, whatever you'd like to do. It helps to support your skin health from the inside out on a cellular level, which in turn helps your cells regularly. So if you or anyone may need cellular support and will be open to an integrated natural approach to help supporting them on a cellular level, please reach out and we can set up a free wellness consultation just to chat about these options. You can place a comment below or reach out to me in any one of the social media vortexes, and we can custom curate some oils to get you started. We'll hop on a Zoom call and talk about your specific needs. When you get started with me, you will receive a welcome bundle. If you want to know what's in the welcome bundle, reach out to me. We'll talk about it. I will guide you and support you as you incorporate your oils and products into your life with whatever you may be going through. And we get a little personal, and we'll probably become good friends. I mean, if you like me, I'm an acquired taste to some people, but I'm very supportive. I'm very approachable. I'm an ear. If you just want to talk, I'm an ear too. No obligation. I'm not here to just say, oh, buy oils, buy oils, buy oils. I mean, but hey, if you want to buy some oils, that's great. But I want to be here for you because I actually care deep down inside. So with that said, is there anybody left here to win? I think there's only one person actually really watching right now, and I'm just going to send it to her, and I don't care how much the shipping is because it's going to go to Canada. Huh, Donna? Donna. I think it's only Donna. Tonight, is there anybody live that's watching on Facebook or Instagram? Usually my Wellness Wednesdays are popping. What's going on? That's okay. It's cool. We'll find another way to bring them in. No worries. But Donna's the winner because I don't see anybody else. And that's all good. No worries. I will be back live Friday at 1 p.m. to talk about my new customers. I'm going to talk to them, and I'm going to talk about anyone who just got started with doTERRA. You got your oils. Now what? Like, what do you do next? You got some oils for your specific needs. Like, how do you jump into a natural lifestyle and help support your poor connection on Instagram. There we go. Back to it. I got 4 minutes on Instagram. So how do you support yourself in this new lifestyle and health and wellness journey? Like, what's next? What else do you need? Right. So we're going to go over all of that. And that's going to be Friday at 1 p.m. And then I'm peacing out for 9 days, y'all. Woo! I'm going to be live on the 1st to talk about all the good stuff. I'm going to be live. I'm going to post on the 2nd to talk about all the holidays because some of the dates for some of the products has changed. So we're going to talk about all of that. But I'll be live on the 1st, and there's not going to be any classes that week because I'm going to be RVing it. So I'm out on Halloween. I'll be back that following Monday. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday evening. I love all of you. And Donna, you'll get a DDR Prime, my love. I love you. Have a good evening. See you on Friday.